Beardo Benjo.
Hello there, everyone. If you've ever wondered what ultimate human comfort looks like, then let me introduce you to the Oodie. I'll show you what it actually like full scale looks like. It's like a never-ending hoodie. It just keeps on going. It's basically like a dress, but made of can't sit back now. Made of super comfortable like Sherpa wool. It's like really cozy. I think I'm going to be living in this for quite a while. Over the next kind of few months and maybe even longer if I'm allowed to work from home, which is still up in the air. But yeah, I'm probably going to be living in this. This is literally the height of human comfort. Now, I just wanted to make a really, really quick video today, probably only like 5 minutes long, just to really kind of empty my head of some of the thoughts I've been having about what's going on currently across the world, because it's unprecedented and we're living through something that people haven't lived through before in our generation. Obviously, these things happen. They come around in cycles and they have happened before, but this is unprecedented for us as a generation. And I just wanted to kind of share some thoughts because I'm not one for scaremongering or fear-mongering, and this isn't what this is about. I'm not here to incite panic because I'm not panicked. But my message is this. If you're not taking this seriously, now is probably the time to start taking it seriously. And I don't mean that in a run out, panic, freak out, lose your mind, buy everything from the shops, barricade your doors way. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about take the time to understand it, address it personally, take the information in, understand what's happening, and then relay that to everyone and everything around you. Because although this feels personal, because it's impacting the way that each and every one of us live our everyday lives, it goes beyond just me and it goes beyond just you. It's impacting everybody at the exact same time. And I think at this point in time, it's really, really important that we look out for one another, our loved ones, our friends, our families, people we don't even know who might be vulnerable. It's a time to come together and not pull apart. And when I say it's time to start taking it seriously, I really mean if you're sitting there thinking, I don't ever get ill, I'll get it, I'll brush it off, I'll be fine. That may very well be. You probably will. The vast majority will. But by carrying on and doing your everyday life and going out and exposing yourself to more and more people and feeling that way, you're putting others at risk. And you're prolonging a situation which is already going to be lengthy. And we're already hunkered in for the long run here, which we don't want. Because the impact, obviously, towards people's health and people's well-being is huge. But it's starting to impact a lot of other things that were probably inevitable, but people like myself didn't really address. For example, my little brother lost his job today. The company he works for laid off most of their staff because they've had to shut down during this period of time and they can't pay. So staff with a certain tenure have been let go. He's not the only one. A close friend of mine also lost her job today. I know people who work within retail in stores that are likely to close who are very uncertain. They might lose their jobs. This impacts everybody, and I really do mean everybody. Some of us will be lucky enough to be safe and secure during this period of time. Some of us can work from home, which is fantastic, but some of us can't, and we will be impacted. So as I said, I'm not making this to scaremonger. I'm not making it to fearmonger. I'm not making it to panic anyone. I'm not panicking. I'm taking on board the information that I'm being given on a daily basis, and I'm just laying it out there because I'm seeing some stuff on social media, which is a terrible place to be right now. I'm seeing some stuff online, which is crazy. People being very reckless and very careless and very, very selfish in a period of time where that's the last thing we need. We need people pulling in the same direction. Look after your neighbours. Look after the people that can't be getting out of their houses to go and get things, maybe because they're elderly or vulnerable. Check in with your loved ones. Make sure they're looking after themselves. Look after your mental well-being. Take the time away from social media. Take the time away from the news, because it's pretty full on right now. You know, it's bombarding, and it's important to understand the information, but don't let it overwhelm you, because then you'll run yourself down and make yourself sick and make yourself more susceptible. So take the time to rise above that. Look after yourself physically. If you're self-isolating and staying in, find a way to stay active, eat healthy, do whatever you can just to look after yourself. But yeah, the overall message is please start taking it seriously, because we need to come through this stronger and learn from it. And it isn't going away in a week. You know, it's not going away in 2 weeks. It might not even be going away in 4 weeks, maybe not even 4 months. Who knows? We don't know. But the few who aren't taking it seriously are endangering people, both physically, mentally, and financially, because you're stretching out a period of turmoil that we need to tighten it up, because it's scary and it's uncertain and it's crazy. If anyone's panicking, we will come out the other side of it, and hopefully we will have learned from it and we'll be better than we were before we started. So yeah, look after each other in this time, but please start taking it seriously. If you're one of the people that's out there saying, look, I won't be that affected, I'm young, I'll be fine. Yeah, cool, but think of the people around you and think of what you're doing to prolong this situation. We don't want to prolong this situation. We want to keep it tight, controlled, and shorten the length of time that this impacts everybody's health, everybody's financial situation, and everybody's mental well-being. So just take that on board. Take the time if you can. And I know some people can't work from home, and you know they're having to keep going out. But even then, just take the precautions. Make sure you keep yourself clean. Wash these bad boys. Don't touch your face. You don't have to do that anymore. That's off the table. And just stay within a distance. You know, keep a distance and be mindful of your actions, because if we all work together, we'll come through this. But yeah, that's kind of everything I wanted to say about it. It's a crazy time. I hope everyone's doing okay, staying safe, and just looking after each other, because it's important to do that. Check in with people's mental well-being as well, because it is a scary time. If you suffer from anxiety, now must be an extremely overwhelming time for you. So please take the time to look after yourself and get off social media and that kind of thing, and just take the time to detox your brain. Do something you love, read a book, play a game, listen to music. Just take yourself away from it for a bit. It's important. It really is. I'm doing it as well. Me and the wife are having a weekend, no news, just Animal Crossing. As long as our copies get delivered tomorrow. If they don't, that's it. The world's gone to shit, but who knows? That's all I wanted to say today. Really quick video, but that's all I wanted to say. Just want to get my feelings out there and get it off my head, because again, this helps me, because I get it out of my brain, put it onto a video, and then it's not sitting in my brain stewing anymore, so it's important to do. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I've got a couple of videos lined up for the weekend. I have a Doom Eternal video. I'm going to be trying to play that in VR as of tomorrow. I'm still playing Dread Out as well. And if I end up self-isolating, I'll probably make a lot more videos. So there's that. That's maybe a positive. Who knows? Yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you soon for another one. But yeah, please take care of yourselves. Look after each other. And take care of your brain as well, because it's a crazy time. See you later, guys.